Good evening, and welcome to the faculty and staff, the school board members, and the family and friends of the graduates of the class of 2017. Congratulations again. It is my honor and privilege to introduce our class speakers this evening. These three individuals exemplify the type of young person that we are all proud to call the Warrior Run Defender. Our class president is the daughter of Ron and Heidi Urbanski. She's involved in National Honor Society. She's the class of 2017 president, the outdoor club member. She participates in the special education field day. She's been a member of the varsity soccer and track and field teams. She's involved in our church youth group and the ministry team. Her achievements and accomplishments include the Distinguished Honor Roll, Frederick Douglass and Susan B. Anthony Awards, AP Scholar Award, Academic All-Star and Defender Pride Award. She's been chosen by the senior class as Warrior Run's Laurel Festival representative. She's the first team all-conference soccer player, PIAA District 4 Female Sportsmanship Award winner, Muncie Bank and Trust Company Scholarship, Warrior Run Scholarship Fund Outstanding Scholar Award. This fall, she will attend Susquehanna University, and it is my honor to introduce Miss Lainey Ann Urbanski.
Hello. During my time here at Warrior Run, I have heard one repeating question. Opposing teammates have asked this question, community members have inquired about this question, and I'm sure many of you in the audience, or maybe some of you sitting here on this stage, do not know the answer to this question. How is it that you attend Warrior Run High School, are called the Defenders, yet have an eagle for a mascot? I agree that at first, the school's assembly is confusing. However, it is rooted in our history. Our high school sits near the Warrior Run Creek. During the colonization of North America, a tribe of Native American warriors ran along this creek, protecting it and the surrounding land from British invaders. These warriors were the defenders of this creek. The spirit animal of this tribe was, as you can guess, an eagle, which was sacred to Native American culture, as the eagle signified courage, wisdom, and strength. I'd say this is a pretty awesome history we have, and it's one that has set a foundation and a precedent for the future. Administrators, faculty, school board members, family, friends, and fellow classmates, we cannot thank you enough for the constant and unending support, sacrifices, and patience you've expressed towards our class. Over these past 4 years, we have not just received textbook information, but the classroom turned into a place where we also learned about life. Those days where the conversation went off topic created the lessons that would stick with us for the remainder of our lives. Thank you for providing clarity and peace in the challenging and overwhelming moments. Because of you, we learned how to shield ourselves from the harsh reality of the world. Your efforts did not go unnoticed and helped create the defenders we have become. Our role as defenders began in elementary school. Recess became not a time for enjoyment, but a time to protect one's honor. Like the warriors who ran along our creek, children ran along the kickball diamond as if their lives depended on it. There is a game that became so popular that every single child was on one piece of equipment participating in this game. From such an early age, we were competitive. For being so young, we were so fully focused on achieving one thing: success. And if a team won, they wanted to defend their honor. Moments like this, in which our imagination was at full throttle, are the moments that truly stand out from our elementary years. We remember them so well because they were blissful and easy. These were the moments that defended our innocence. Because of them, we were able to extend our childhood a little longer. Quickly, our worlds merged into one when we entered middle school. Like the eagle, we needed to be courageous as we faced the challenge of meeting new people. We needed to be strong as we had our first opportunities at school sports and clubs. We needed to be wise, as our classes and workload were steadily increasing. We became fascinated with learning as we lit magnesium on fire in the classroom, traveled through time during Egyptian days, and made fools of ourselves dancing the double dream hands. Food was always a priority as we gratefully waited to be rewarded with lollipops in science, and angrily longed to be dismissed from math class to go to lunch. By the time 8th grade came around, friendships were formed and the previous elementary school divisions were forgotten. Our two cultures had merged into one, ready and willing to defend ourselves and our friends during the next challenge. High school was a battlefield. Friends were lost, but others were won. We worked alongside each other, striving to make it through this shared experience. We fought for simple victories, such as the prize beer stick and the revival of the ski club. We held true to our name and defended titles in our robotics, soccer, and baseball teams. We remained honorable in sporting events that were rigged, such as the teacher versus senior basketball and donkey basketball games. We had individuals who conquered in tough battles, such as 2 students who qualified for Skills USA and LICO, peers who journeyed to states in FBLA and Envirothon, and those who victored in our 4th annual special education field day. Throughout high school, we remained warriors. There were battles we lost, sports seasons that ended too soon, test scores that were too low, and relationships that failed to survive. Despite the lost battles, we have won the war. Acceptance letters from future institutions, secured jobs in desired work fields, and honorable commitments into the military. But the battles do not end here. The future will consist of imminent troubles. When I face these struggles, there's a verse I'll consistently turn to. Deuteronomy 21-4 states, "When you go out to battle against your enemies, do not be afraid of them, for the Lord your God is with you. When you are approaching the battle, the priest shall say to them, 'Hear, O Israel, you are approaching the battle against your enemies today. Do not be faint-hearted, do not be afraid, or panic, or tremble before them, for the Lord your God is the one who goes with you, to fight for you against your enemies and to save you.'" Our past 13 years have prepared us for whatever comes our way and for whoever tries to block us. As warriors, we will fight. As defenders, we will endure. And as eagles, we will soar.